talk about what we're going to do in class today? Alright, so yesterday, what did we talk about? And multimeters, guys. Alright, so we talked about multimeters, the probes, fuses, batteries, all that fun stuff, right? Okay, what we're going to do today is I'm going to put you in partners, which you already did. I'm going to assign you a car, right? And you have to go through and you're going to have to get all the vehicle information, all right? So VIN number obviously is going to be the big one. Make, model you can find on the back or the front. Okay, the year you got to look at the VIN number or type it into all data. Okay, you're going to take every group is going to have, may have to share multimeters. You're going to take a voltage reading, okay, of the battery. Okay, so just put the probes on either side of the battery like I was doing yesterday. Okay, and then what you're going to do is, if you look at a fuse, so the fuse boxes should already be open, right? But if you look at a fuse, if you're looking at the very top of it, focus. Here, we'll set it down there. If you look at the very top of it, you actually have the pins. You can touch the probes right to the pins and get a voltage reading. Okay, so you actually don't have to pull the fuse out to take a voltage reading. Okay, but you are going to identify what is the radio fuse, okay, and which is the fuel pump fuse. All right. When you get that done, then we're going to go through. We're going to use the light probe, and you're going to test every single fuse in there. It's pretty simple, pretty quick test. All right. Also, while you're working on that, the fuse boxes. I think I've kind of showed you this before. On the flip side of the fuse box should be a diagram of every fuse it is. Otherwise, if it's not, all you're going to do is you're going to sketch out what the fuse box looks like, as well as what fuse number is in there. I never forget this. So if it is 60, you're going to draw the square, you write 60 in it. Okay, so that is the fuse amount. Here, so here's an example of what we're looking at. Oop. Okay, so there's a diagram of the fuse box. Some of them may have two fuse boxes, so you may have to draw it in twice. Okay, so that's what we're doing. If we get through that, you're going to take some resistance measurements. Okay, so you're going to flip the multimeter over to the ohms setting, and then you will take some resistance measurements. If we get there, we will do that. All right. So groups. Basically, I took your groups and I split them in half. Give me 1 second, and I will assign you a car. Okay, make sure we got safety glasses out there. All right, so Dan, Hector, and Jesus, you guys are going to do the Ford Crown Victorian, which is right here, the silver one. Anton, Vasil, you guys are going to do the Infinity, Middle Bay. Luis and Justin, you guys are going to do the Mercury Sable. Purple car in the Middle Bay. Middle Bay on the red left.